The Magic Urn. Once upon a time, in ancient Japan, there lived a samurai. And when the time had come to retire from warfare, he was put in charge of the protection and government of several villages. One day, he went for a long walk in the mountains. He climbed up a steep hill, and when he sat down to rest and enjoy the view, he pondered to himself. If only I had more time for hikes like this and for contemplating the village's future. But alas, it is not possible. Not only am I the most experienced and knowledgeable person about running villages and dealing with the requirements of the administration, but apparently I also have to tell each and everybody what to do in their own backyard. Which crops to plant, when to harvest them, and how to replace the back wall of their hut. Every day they come to me about their small decisions, or I have to monitor something because otherwise they won't do it right. I've tried to leave them alone, but there have been mistakes. And generally, people have been way too passive. Now my entire day is packed with petty little decisions about all the bits and pieces of other people's lives. There just isn't time left for myself. Suddenly, an old woman with a hunchback appeared out of nowhere. I can help you. I will give you a device which delivers answers to every question the villagers ask. And the answer will always be correct and useful. It has worked many times before. After a moment of surprise, the samurai considered the proposal. There was no risk in taking on the offer, he concluded. If the device didn't work, he could simply discard it and continue with the old ways. All right, Oba-san, I have decided to trust you. You may give me the device, and I'll ensure you won't lack anything for the rest of your life. It is already at your house. Go to the back door. There you will find an old urn. Place it in front of the house and tell people to submit their questions to the urn. The spirit inside will answer. And with those words, the woman disappeared. The samurai returned to his house and found the urn exactly where the woman had said it would be. It was a large earthenware urn, lavishly decorated with unknown mystical figures. He had it placed on his front porch and instructed the villagers to direct their questions to it. And whenever someone asked a question, the urn would tremble for a moment. Then a small slip of paper would appear in a slot at the bottom with the correct answer on it. From the very first day, people stopped coming to the samurai's house. They went to the urn, asked their question, received an answer, and went off to do their job. As the samurai toured the village, he saw that everybody was doing just the right thing. He was delighted and started spending more and more time on his solitary walks. Every now and then he would call for a big meeting, discuss his new ideas and proposals, and the rest would be taken care of by the magic urn. The next harvest was better than any before, and everybody seemed more content with their lives. By now, the samurai didn't even have to open his front door anymore. One day, when he was on a walk through the meadows, he met one of his favourite young peasants. In the past, he had given him many special tasks and secretly considered him a potential for a promising career. The samurai asked him how he felt about the villagers. "Oh, really great," said the peasant. "We are now less poor, and everybody is very satisfied and engaged." The samurai was pleased. Oh, I'm so glad I acquired that magic urn all those moons ago. That was a good decision, son, said the peasant. But things only really took off when after some weeks the urn began to develop cracks and gradually stopped working altogether.
In the heart of the wild where the lions roar, there's a rhythm that echoes in every bone. Drums beat and the earth shakes with delight. Come and join in, let the music take flight. Under the African sun we dance as one. From the Sahara to the Serengeti it's begun.